Hello everybody, welcome to a little ongoing feature we're hoping to do now that we've got our lovely ring light that we've decided to call 15 Minutes of Fume.
Yeah.
I read online that the finger guns are the new handshake.
Well,
in our world now.
makes sense.
How is everybody doing? Are you bugging?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bugging.
We are too.
Yes. We're here today reporting remotely from the lab where, never fear, everyone is bugging constructively, I hope. I'm Tom. This is Galen.
Hello.
These are our 15 Minutes of Fume. I first wanted to say thank you to everyone who reached out to us online. We posted a new set of protocols for lab production due to the Safer at Home order, which is just so much to get used to all at once. And it felt wonderful knowing how much everyone is rooting for us, and we really want to be here for everyone in the duration. So thank you for that. We will try. And also I wanted to say thank you because so many people have reached out saying what a comfort it has been to have their own perfume collections during these times when they're stuck at home. These are the moments you've been training for years. All the people I've met with a Rubbermaid of perfume stashed away somewhere. Like,
haul that out.
Yes.
Smell them all.
This
I mean,
is your
that's
time.
a way to kill an hour or two.
Yeah, but we only have 15 minutes today. Maybe more like 13 and a half now.
Yeah.
But I wanted to kick this off. Galen and I both dug out some of our comforting perfumes that we like to have during stressful times. And oh boy, have I been giving them a workout over the last week. And I know you have also.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were talking about doing this video, I said it was going to end up being like QVC of the damned. So it is like that. Please don't feel pressured to shop right now. I know, obviously, we depend on the support of customers and sales in order to make the lab happen. But right now, we know everyone is kind of holding their breaths. We know rent is due next week. Our rent is due next week. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. However, for now, we're filling orders and we have lots of perfumes at home to sustain us, and we're just going to try to breathe and enjoy ourselves. And we're going to breathe out stress and disease and breathe in beautiful smelling perfumes that help lower your heart rate and transport you to places in the imagination where you would rather be. And our perfumes are disease-free.
And vegan, unless noted otherwise.
Correct. So, Galen, would you like to start us off with a perfume that you have been drawing comfort from in the times of plague?
Oh boy. Okay. My first comfort scent would be Brown Jenkin from our Picnic in Arkham collection. I actually just brought this home pretty recently because I had read the ingredients and went, why do I not own this?
Mm-hmm.
This is a very sweet and kind of dry, musky incense, which, I don't know. One thing that I like about some of our perfumes is that the attic smell, which is like the sweet dust that you would kind of find in an attic.
In March 2020, we all have attic smell now. It's the year of attic smell.
And I honestly think Brown Jenkin is like some damn fine attic smell.
What is it about it that you like? Is it the brown? Is it the Jenkin?
You know, it's a little bit of both. There's just really something very sweet and warm about it.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like, just makes me want to curl up in a ball.
In an attic.
In a good way, not in a stressful ball kind of way.
One of them that I have chosen, which is discontinued. It was a limited edition. And I know that's like cheating. But again, not like anyone can afford it anyway.
We got a lot of them.
Is the pumpkin spice absinthe, which we initially did, I think, as kind of a joke as a event exclusive scent at the Halloween event at the lab. And then the following year, we were doing more pumpkin spice scents, and I made sure that we included this one. It's just like incredibly, it's warm and cool at the same time because it has the pumpkin spice everything, plus it has like the cool absinthe, and overall, it is just a dream for me. This is like, it says something about the personal nightmare that my life is, that I want to smell like this all the time. I'm like, you know, a nice, normal lady walking to and from the Starbucks in a flowing cape drinking my pumpkin spice absinthe.
To go.
To go, please. No straw.
We're not hanging out in Starbucks anymore.
No, we are not. Okay. What else you got? What else you got?
What else I got? Okay, well...
I feel better actually just having smelled that right now. And I have like performance anxiety related to being on camera, so not to make this all about me, but it is helping to keep me calm.
A little about you. And me. My next one is Hal from our Only Lovers Left Alive collection, which it's got a kind of saffron, vanilla, wood, and jasmine to it. It's really spicy, but also kind of musky, and like, I don't know, the jasmine is really, and the jasmine really pops out, complements everything.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've
Like
had a
guzzles.
lot of rain in LA for the last like week.
Yeah.
And all the flowers are blooming and smelling amazing and just amping up in the rain. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. It's like the kind of warm spice that you would have like at home, but then also the freshness of being outside smelling that jasmine. If you don't have jasmine where you are, I'm very sorry, because it's a hell of a smell.
Well, that's why I pulled out this one also, not available, sorry to be that bitch, but is when we did the Fool's Journey, the tarot card scent we've been doing over the past couple of years, and the Fool's Bindle is a very, is it jasmine, honeysuckle? I didn't even open it.
You want me to look?
Oh, sure. It's that smell, the rained-on smell. We took a walk yesterday in the neighborhood avoiding everyone that we saw as if they were zombies. It was raining in LA, so actually no one was out there.
Yeah.
But that wet, green, fresh flower smell is like all that is helping me remember what springtime is supposed to be about.
You got jasmine petals, a panoply of spices suffused with incense smoke.
Yeah, there it is. That's it. That's the shit. You always wondered what was in the bindle that the Fool was carrying on the tarot card.
Jasmine and some spices.
We can't
and
prove
some
it.
Incense.
But this is kind of our, area of expertise. So if Elizabeth has decided that that's what's in it, I'm pretty sure you could just update the Wikipedia page right now. Not all at once. What else you got?
The other one I picked was Sustained Booze, which is one of our activism scents in nod to what's his face?
There's been a lot of sustained booze around here watching press conferences and reading news articles. A lot of out loud booing, even if no one can hear it, we can hear it. The neighbors can probably hear it. If they're not booing too, they're idiots. So
this is kind of a fascinating smell because there is like in the description it says it's both ethereal and heavy, and that is so true because there's kind of a chill to it, but it has a lot of warm components, spice, like clove, coffee beans, sandalwood, nutmeg. Personally, what it reminds me of is in my early 20s when I was young and dumb, I would wear this Axe body spray that was called Dark Temptation. And I just looked up the notes, and it's like hot chocolate, amber, and peppercorn.
okay.
So the only thing that this shares with it is the amber, but like with the spice and the sandalwood and coffee bean, it totally reminds me of it, but like a mature and actually like classy version of that scent.
Talk
But,
about
like,
a bold admission. We're keeping it
I
very
know.
real
I know.
today.
I
You
wore
take comfort
Axe body
wherever
spray.
you got to.
It totally, but it's like, oh my gosh, I'm 23. No, I'm not.
Never again.
Not again.
It's for the best.
It smells so good.
One of the other ones that I grabbed that actually is available right now, we posted earlier about snake oil, which we've been out of stock of for a while, and we're working on it, but like Tombstone has actually been a nice pinch hitter for me because it has some of the resinous and vanilla qualities of snake oil. I'm not going to say they're terribly similar, but there is like still, because of the cedar, a very deep grounding quality to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the vanilla kind of like lifts up at the same time, and it really gives me that hug feeling that I mean, obviously we can hug each other because we're germ bonded during these times, but there are a lot of people that I wish I could hug right now. including people in the Beefalp family that we are not able to see. So, it's, you know, sometimes you can smell a perfume and think of a hug, and it's almost the same. And one more that I want to sneak in is, to that effect, is this Nobody's Watching Wrestling perfume, which I wear all the time when I want to go out, and it of course reminds me of my friends in New York in the nightlife world and how badly I wish I was there. And staying in contact with people all over the country right now has been a particular heartbreak, because in some ways we're no further apart than we normally are, and yet because we're not there and able to help and go do something or whatever, it just feels there's a particular ache. So, and one of the good things too, not with just this one, but a lot of our collaboration scents, is that these scents also raise money. We share profits with our partners, and so supporting us in these times is in some way also like supporting other people and other artists. So, that's about probably all of the time we have in our 15 minutes of fume.
Are you done fuming?
I think I will never be done fuming. We're gonna cut the video and we're just gonna keep fuming. Also,
Fuming in private.
yeah, there's no shortage of fuming to be done. Anyway, if you want to share what your comfort scents are, we're definitely interested in hearing. It doesn't matter if they're in stock, out of stock. We stopped making it 12 years ago. I don't care. Maybe we'll have it under the couch and we can smell it too. I'm loving like getting into other people's heads and spaces and figuring out like what else to try.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is Tom and Galen, last survivors of the Nostromo, signing off.
Where's that damn cat?